Well, Jim Rutledge, it's very nice to see you.
Thank you.
You go back a long way, back to the Peter Jackson days. Of course, you were much younger than me.
Yeah.
But those were probably the formative years of your professional career. And what do you remember about that? What were some of the high points? What was?
Well, I think the way I look at it is that nowadays kids go to university before they come out on the tour. That was my university. Peter Jackson Tour, traveling with John Morgan, Steve Ferguson, Panny, all the boys, and that's where I learned.
And you've gone on to play all over the world. You played in Asia, you played in Australia, you played in Europe. You played the PGA Tour, and you're now a full-time player on the Champions Tour.
Yeah, it's been full circle.
Well,
yeah.
I'm not sure if that's full circle, but you've certainly managed to keep your game in the top form throughout probably the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah, I think I really enjoyed, most parts of my career, I really enjoyed playing Asia, I think, because you really learn how to play golf there. Mm-hmm. Conditions are different every single week, so you really have to adapt very, very quickly within a couple days. And I think that's where I learned a lot of golf and was able to adapt to other tours, to keep it going.
Do you still keep an eye on Canadian golf and some of the up-and-coming players?
Yeah, always. Yeah, yeah.
And is there anything that you're impressed with? What do you see?
Corey Renfrew. I believe I played 9 holes with him in Victoria one day, and he just caught my eye. I think he's going to go a long ways.
And he's in the Canadian Open this week.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, along with Matt Hill and Michael Glick, who just got an invitation. So you're off to the British Senior Open,
mm-hmm.
and you're obviously competitive. Are you going over there to win?
Yes, I've never played Turnberry, obviously. I've never played any of the British Opens there. I've played 2 British Opens in my past performances in Europe. But, I'm looking very forward to it. It's a tricky golf course, and I think as many practice rounds as we can get there will be the better.
Now, if there was one thing about the Canadian Tour, one memory that sticks in your mind, what might that be?
Just friendships that I've had over the years and I've kept. And great to see them all, or a lot of them, here again, at the Canadian Seniors Championship. We've had a lot of fun the last couple of days. I played with Danny Halderson and Norm Jarvis and seeing Gar Hamilton and a lot of the guys that I grew up playing golf with. So I think friendships over the years. Well,
they've certainly endured because, as you know, the Canadian Tour has just named you a life member, along with Mike Weir and Daniel Talbot and Steve Stricker.
Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it.
Congratulations, and we just wish you all the very best on the Champions Tour.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jim.
Yep.